high and crushed every tee. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Robinson. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position. And tonight might be a low-scoring affair, Chris. Talk about what makes these teams we're going to see here so great defensively.
Well, one thing is length. When you have length, you have guys that can switch any position. And when you're able to switch, it makes it easier because in a pick and roll, if you have to get through one slight second of being late, you're going to lose your man. But when you switch, your other defender is already in front of the man. And so I think it's the length, switching, and also that help side defense, that shot blocking coming from the weak side.
That effort, though, is always there in all those different scenarios, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. Length means nothing without effort. You got to have heart to play good.
Now Butler. Following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Walker. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Outside Tatum. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Nunn. Adebayo down low. Defended by Tice.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game. Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Kicks it to Butler. The pass to Nunn. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Walker. Pass to Hayward. Back to Walker. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, this is the thing about Walker. He will challenge you from the perimeter. He will challenge you inside also.
Nunn passes to Butler. Stolen by Walker. Hayward on the wing. He'd have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Butler. Pass to Nunn. Back to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Butler feasts from this area. The defense has to do a better job in how they scheme him.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Tice. Hayward on the wing, defended by Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Walker the pass to Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's 3 straight German league titles for Daniel Tice. I mean, before he made his NBA debut at the age of 24, he's an athletic two-way player, and he's shown he belongs.
That's good from Tice. And last season, Daniel Tice shooting over 40% from long range, and Chris over 75% around the rim.
Yeah, Kevin, wouldn't you call that great efficiency, both inside and out? New contract this summer to reward his terrific play.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The pass to Nunn. Adebayo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Fires high post. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Hayward goes in. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Walker finds Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Nunn passes to Crowder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And out of Marquette, Jay Crowder, Frank, a sturdy two-way wing player.
A great system player and glue guy. He had his best years with the Celtics. On the final year of this contract, a great value considering what he brings to the table.
And that one misses.
And some teams have fancy dinners, guest speakers, and field trips. I mean, the Celtics culture is more straightforward. It's all about the work.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And that work ethic, the core of the Celtics' values, are written on a big placard on their locker room wall.
Yeah, it emphasizes unselfishness, execution, toughness, and hustle. Those are the values of their team.
Here's Nunn. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Butler from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got 5.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Walker finds Tatum. Tice with the ball. Pass to Walker. Left side Tatum. Can't hit that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Outside Crowder. The 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Crowder. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, last season, Kevin, Gordon Hayward returning from that terrible leg injury, it took some time to find his bearings. He's working his way back to that elite level.
Free throw good from Hayward. And with the Celtics' depth on the wings, Chris, it was a little tricky getting Hayward back in there.
Yeah, you have the young players ahead of schedule, Kevin. I mean, it's tough to give him minutes without hindering their growth. At the same time, Hayward, an all-star before getting hurt, you want to help build back his confidence.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Hayward hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Dragic dishes to Butler from the arc. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Walker. He kicks it to Tatum. Brown outside. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with this summer signing of Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat demonstrating they still can lure star talent to South Beach.
The Heat back on the rise. The Butler signing sets the stage for the summer of 2021 when they should have the cap space to sign another max player.
And he knocks down the first one. Great value in rim protection, Chris. Talk about some of the characteristics that you have seen and you use yourself in being a good shot blocker.
Well, your reputation precedes you as a shot blocker. So as a shot blocker, you've already blocked enough shots that everyone knows, hey, I'm Rudy Gobert. Don't come in here unless you want to get that shot swatted out of the way. My name's Joel Embiid. Did you see my highlights of last game? So really what I'm saying is a shot blocker is always in your thought process. I still have nightmares about Mutombo. Oh, come on, let's go to the next. Go to the next one, please. Come on. Get off shot blockers.
Now Dragic after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Walker. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Iguodala in for Butler. Here's Dragic after the basket by Boston. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Wanamaker. Here's Brown, and it's blocked.
And he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
Dragic with a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Pass to Wanamaker. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brown against Iguodala. Outside Dragic. Outside Crowder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a big summer for the Celtics. Some key decisions with multiple players hitting free agency.
Yeah, with some comments from players like Terry Rozier in the offseason, you had a sense this roster could have a different look. I mean, now they're hoping the pieces fit and players can buy in with their roles.
First free throw is good.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Semi Ojeleye comes in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good from Crowder. Boston leading by 3. Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Back to Wanamaker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 4. Dragic looking for an opening. Hero passes to Crowder. Clock at 6. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. Here's Wanamaker. Olynyk is covering, and Wanamaker gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Hero, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That's good from Hero. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound, largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to just, you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curry land in the 4 position because the game has evolved. And so now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Here's Wanamaker after the made shot from Goran Dragic. Back to Wanamaker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Miami trailing. Outside Dragic. Ogilvy grabs the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Wanamaker. 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Crowder, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Pass to Olynyk, beyond the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
One of those guys who combines the body of a big man and the game of a guard. Olynyk can get it done on the perimeter.
Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Dragic. To the middle. Olynyk with the steal. And here's Crowder. Here's Hero. Unable to get that one. And we'll be right back after this. Tough-nosed Jimmy Butler talks about the mantle of being a franchise player.
You call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it, but with that comes a lot of, some people call it pressure, but a lot of responsibility is what I call it. Every night you got to show up. You have to be productive. You have to show guys even when you're hurt, you can still play. Even when you're tired, you got to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. It's fun to me. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Smart, and it's Wanamaker in at the point. Now here's Iguodala. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Crowder kicks to Olynyk. Excellent D there from Williams. Wanamaker looking over the floor. And the pass to Smart from deep. He can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Hero. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kanter finds Williams. Pass to Wanamaker. And here's Kanter. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Miami grabs the miss. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Yeah, and Brad Stevens, credited for the culture he's helped establish in Boston. But last season, though, that took a hit. Now we'll see how he responds to that adversity. It's going to be interesting to see.
So it's the Celtics now. After the miss from Jay Crowder. Wanamaker. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Miami called for the foul. Chris, Coach Stevens was candid after last season. He said he could have done a better job finding that fit and holding a standard for the team.
Well, you like seeing that. If a coach has to hold his players accountable, then he must first hold himself accountable. And the front office was quick to dismiss that notion, but not so many fans. There's no panic in Stevens, though. I like that. He's a steady hand through it all.
And the first one drops. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Crowder. Jimmy Butler comes in for Andre Iguodala. Robinson is subbed in for Hero. The Celtics also changing it up. Daniel Tice comes in for Enes Kanter. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Semi Ojeleye. So he gets them both. The shoe culture becoming a bigger part of the game. Signature shoes, custom shoes, collections. P.J. Tucker with over 4,000 pairs of shoes. See, Webb, were you a collector?
I love it, and it's all because of the Jordan phenomenon. What Michael Jordan did for the game, not just with the shoe, but what he did for the game and making it be so cool in the culture. I got to give my boys in Michigan, I got to give us a little credit, too, with what we did there. But the shoe game has definitely become something that's just crazy out of control. I love it, but no, yeah, I'm a little bit of a collector.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, if you were going to lose Kyrie Irving, why not replace him with Kemba Walker? The Celtics brought Walker in from Charlotte last offseason, and it looks like he's going to pay off big time in Boston. The Celtics didn't exactly do what they wanted the last couple of years, but with Walker and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and a hopefully healthy Gordon Hayward, Celtics aren't exactly going to be in the lottery anytime soon either.
Well, you're right on that, D.A. They're still stocked, and we love Walker. He'll, I think, mix well with this team. Thank you. And the Celtics with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. On its way from Hayward for two. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here is Robinson. It's hauled in by Wanamaker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hayward is doubled. From deep. And Wanamaker gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
And the veteran Goran Dragic still producing late in his career. Not the force he once was, but always a source of playmaking and scoring.
The first free throw is good. Well, you look at the career of Dragic, Greg, he's always been a scoring point guard.
Yeah, and as Dragic has aged, he has learned to lean more and more on his outside shot. Even when his first step and speed start to falter, he'll find ways to put up points.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Here's Walker. That's tipped. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Walker's got 8 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Butler goes in. The kick out to Dragic. And stolen by Hayward. Brown against Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And so it's Boston with it. Heat knocking down the tray. And Tice gets it to go.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
Dragic dishes to Robinson. Kicks to Butler. Olynyk high post. Great D that time from Tatum. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Robinson. Walker against Dragic. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Tatum. The 17-footer goes down. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
There's the double team with Walker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Heat with the ball. Olynyk the pass to Adebayo. Dragic kicks to Robinson. 5 to shoot. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Adebayo's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Heat. They double team Walker. It's stolen by Dragic. Here's Butler. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Passes to Walker. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Dragic. He has 6. Robinson drives in. He gets it in there. Robinson's got 6.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Hayward on the wing, takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Puts up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple. Here's Walker. He's got 8. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet and can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And Boston has possession. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Down low, Adebayo. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the dish to Walker. It's stolen by Adebayo. The finish, stolen by Walker. Brown feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Walker. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. The 11-footer. Here's Olynyk, and it's in there. Olynyk's got 5.
Oh, I love that aggressiveness from Olynyk. I mean, he can create his own offense. I mean, we all know that, but that time with a little cleanup work.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 10. Tatum finds Brown. Now, Tatum back to Brown. 6 to shoot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to Robinson. Off target from 3-point range.
A strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play him.
And Hayward gets it to go.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Robinson dishes to Butler. The pass to Nunn, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
A different look for Miami. Jay Crowder comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and Hero subbed in for Robinson. Celtics also with a sub. Cantor's checked in. Clock at 4. Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked. Inside, here's Tatum. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Look, right there, the defense overcommits. Hayward with good awareness finds the open man.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Celtics. Semi Ojeleye is checked in for Gordon Hayward. Walker against Adebayo. Ojeleye, that's good.
I mean, you see the improvement. Walker, a reliable floor general.
Hero passes to Nunn. With the teardrop. Yes, that goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Cantor. Here's Walker. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Crowder against Cantor. Oh, that's blocked.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Andre Iguodala. And for Jaylen Brown, part of the challenge last season, especially with the return of Gordon Hayward, was meeting the high expectations, Greg, in a reduced role.
Competition for minutes, and then early on, he struggled. We all see the potential, but it's really about seizing the moment every time you're on the court.
That free throw good from Brown.
Out of Wheeler High School in Georgia, Jaylen Brown was ranked 2nd in the class of 2015 after Ben Simmons. All the powerhouses came calling. He went the unexpected route, choosing UC Berkeley.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Tatum. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Here's Nunn. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Launches a 3. And Cantor pulls it down.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
To the paint. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Hero. 7 points in the game, 4 on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. Ojeleye's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. Their play in the second quarter was inspired as they turned what had been a tight contest into a 10-point ball game by the time we reached halftime. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere. Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat trail by 10. Jay Crowder out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. And it's Nunn in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. But they recover it. Walker's shot is off. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Maybe not the biggest name in free agency, but Jimmy Butler definitely a star player on the market.
A handful of teams were very interested in him, expressed interest in playing for Miami, and got his wish via sign and trade. We'll see if he can make them a contender in the East.
And he makes the first. And you look at Jimmy Butler. Goes about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Just so competitive. I mean, Jimmy Butler brings attitude, not only to the games, but practices as well. Kevin, you remember that infamous Minnesota practice before he got traded in 2018? Yeah, that's going down in NBA lore.
Here's Walker. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. The Heat trail by 10. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't drop, and it's Boston the other way. Ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Boston with it. Tatum kicks to Walker. And another basket for Boston.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Nunn passes to Crowder. Tries it from 9. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Tatum.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Tice, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Walker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Hayward finds Walker. Back to Hayward. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
Here's Walker. The Heat getting the bucket. They double-team Walker to the middle. And Hayward at the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters." I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage. Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. Here's none after Gordon Hayward's bucket. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Walker surveying the floor. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Miami making a change here. Dragic has checked in. Tatum with it. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. A step back shot here. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown against Robinson. To the inside. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one. Brown dishes to Tatum. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And Hayward with a clear path to the hoop. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get a hand on it. Miami again turning it over. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Bam Adebayo. Boston also with the sub. Williams has checked in. Celtics leading by 11. And Walker kicks to Hayward. It's hauled in by the Heat. Olynyk's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low, Dragic. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. There's Walker with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, after his incredible 60-point game last year, every team should be scared of Mr. Kemba Walker. Now, we all know he can take over the game and put on an absolute show when his shot is falling.
Heroes checked in for Miami. Dragic against Walker. Crowder uses the glass to finish the layup. Crowder's got 7 now in this quarter. And Chris, with Walker, you saw it in that 60-point game he played. He can get to wherever he wants to on the floor.
Yeah, very slippery on offense and underrated as an elite ball handler. I mean, you have to love how crafty Walker is when he gets some space in the mid-range as well.
And that one, good. And it's 8 points for Goran Dragic.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Shot's good by Walker.
But Walker has speed to burn, a nightmare keeping him out of the paint.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. Hero
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Dragic against Walker. Inside, here's Butler, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 7th assist in the game. Now, here's Walker. 21 points in the game. It's stolen by Dragic. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Dragic has got it back down to within single digits for Miami.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game. Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
There's the double team with Walker to the middle. Here's Hero. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
To the paint. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Crowder.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And then for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Williams. Smart comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Cans it from downtown. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
Brown against Iguodala. Olynyk the pass to Crowder. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Kanter. To the inside, Iguodala with the steal. Outside, Dragic. Floats one. Stolen by Smart. Here's Wanamaker. 15 points in the game. And here is Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Dragic. 10 points for him. Passes it to Hero. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Wanamaker. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Hero. He's got 13. Here's Iguodala, and it's blocked. There's the pass to Wanamaker. He kicks it to Tatum. 1:58 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Rare do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum. Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly, and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
And that one falls for Tatum. And after an incredible rookie season, Jason Tatum back to earth just a bit, Chris, in year 2.
Oh, yeah, and all that talent. Tatum getting to the line 6 times a game. That's how you put pressure on the defense.
And the Heat making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Brad Wanamaker. And he makes both free throws.
And, of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute steal.
Nunn passes to Hero. Kicks it to Iguodala. Pass to Nunn. Over Smart. It's deflected.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
Celtics leading by 11. Pass to Ojeley. Passes it to Cantor. Here's Ojeley. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jay Crowder. .103 left to play here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Iguodala. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. Now the pass to Ojeley. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nunn. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Cantor. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Here's Nunn. Oh, he hit it!
Oh,
he hit it!
What a great shot!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for the Boston Celtics. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Enes Kanter is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Pass to Nunn. Back to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy money.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brown outside. The teardrop falls in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Smart. Passes it to Iguodala. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, you had to close out hard on Iguodala. He's made himself a true threat from beyond the arc.
Smart kicks to Cantor. The pass to Tice. On the wing, Brown. Tatum against Olynyk. Smart wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Olynyk inside. He's against Cantor. The 11-footer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. That's 7 points for Kelly Olynyk. Celtics leading by 5. Smart passes to Tice. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Olynyk.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Miami. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Iguodala. Robinson is subbed in for Hero. Then for the Celtics, Hayward comes in for Cantor. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brown. And so Tatum nails them both. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Nunn. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
The ability to play above the rim. Smart can definitely throw that.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Butler.
But sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Walker with it. Outside, Tatum fires the 3. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside, Robinson. The dish to Butler. Here's Nunn, guarded by Smart. Olynyk the pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Over Tatum. And the shot is long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Now, here's Tice. Inside, Hayward. The kick out to Walker. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Miami has possession. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Olynyk, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now it's only a 5-point Celtic lead.
When Olynyk gets the ball in the mid-range area of the floor, he has no problem in letting it fly. I mean, he makes that shot consistently when he has the room to let it fly.
Smart finds Hayward. Here's Walker. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 5 assists in the game.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Now here's Butler, and the layup is good.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Smart passes to Tice. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Unloads from 13. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Walker. Olynyk the pass to Butler. Back to Olynyk. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston. Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one.
But not his best day from 3-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside, Smart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Heat. And after signing a 4-year, $52 million contract extension, Marcus Smart rewarded the Celtics, Chris, with the best season of his young career.
Yeah, his best shooting percentages by far. I mean, add in his continued progress as a playmaker. Don't forget he's the man on the defensive end. I think that's money well spent for Boston.
The free throw drops for Butler. Second free throw, no good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
You love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, or putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Now here is Robinson. Pass to Nunn. Back to Robinson. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Walker. Hayward dishes to Smart. Hayward against Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's the combination of skill and strength. Hayward draws contact. I mean, keeps his eyes on the rim and finishes the play.
You talk about players that have transformed their bodies in the NBA. How about Gordon Hayward? Has added muscle every year while maintaining that speed and agility.
You know, Greg, when he came into the league, Hayward looked so young. You almost don't recognize him now.
I mean, the suit of armor from his time in the weight room and the hair looking sharp to match.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, that's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air. Nice work.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Celtics leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now 24 points for Jason Tatum.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles. He plays more physical than advertised.
Here's Adebayo. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, David, thanks. And here are the Heat now. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Robinson misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Heat trail by 12. Butler finds Robinson. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's none. There's the double team with Walker. Crowder inside. Guarded by Tatum. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Miami has possession. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Butler. And Boston with the rebound.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting these tough threes.
Now here's Walker. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nunn. And here's Adebayo. Crowder goes in. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And he showed me something that time. Crowder breaking him down off the dribble.
Walker the pass to Hayward from 18 feet away. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Down low, the kick outside to Butler. And they double up Butler. It's stolen by Tice. All alone, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The pass to Nunn. Right side Crowder. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And the scoring of Crowder, I mean, giving them a lift.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Inside, Walker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Walker's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now here's Crowder. To the inside. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Adebayo.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Here's Tice. Back to Walker. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Nunn, guarded by Smart. Pulls it from 20. Nunn can't get it to fall. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Walker.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Elbow shot is on the way, and the jumper falls for him. Walker's got 30 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, very nice win for you guys tonight.
You know, just proud of the way we fought. We thought we shared the basketball pretty well tonight. Played pretty solid defense as well. We got the win. So.
Great effort tonight, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.